Hello, I'm John Foxon, John West. I am having a Dragon Quest XI adventure. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button there. Echoes of an Elusive Age. I just died on the Tentacular, and I wanted to know what level people were on. So I looked that up, and apparently people on hard found it really difficult on level 24. I'm like 17 to 19, my party, so I don't know if that's high or low level or what. I found out accidentally that status ailments, sleep specifically, something he's weak against, which is something I didn't really want to know. I also found out a spoiler, I think, for much later, and that basically I saw the title of a YouTube video, and that seemed like a spoiler to me. And yes, I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm spectacularly angry that I saw that, and yeah, I don't know if that can be helped. Right, stay overnight. Yeah. So everyone's actually rested up this time. No, I didn't want to do party talk. Don't know why I pressed that.
Ridiculous!
What are these people thinking, spreading such a horrible rumour about mermaids? If they'd actually met one, they'd know the story couldn't possibly be true. I like that we've met one, and she's like, nope, I've made up my mind on all mermaids. It's a wonder Kyle wants to marry Michelle at all. If that's the sort of tale he's grown up hearing, it's enough to put you off mermaids for life. Come on, let's head out to sea and find the fishing fleet. I'd like to hear Kai's side of the story. These are neat. Like, I probably should do this more often. I think it's amusing because she's just really angry all the time, but he's a kid. I don't know, it's something combination of that. It's just really funny to me. I like these like drawn faces as well. I want to put people to sleep, but I don't know who has the abilities. I think I actually have the people with those abilities already. There's a little bit of worry, isn't it? But, you know, Rab's got full MP now, so that'll help. Yeah, I don't know why I... Hang on, I need to click on my face. I don't know why I look up anything. Because I'll just... Like, I don't mind getting tips, but I always get spoilers. I always get spoilers, like, without fail. Oh, let me go, you bastards. Alright, I should just attack him. No!
Night!
Lovely sing. No. I didn't realise she didn't have to sing yet. No!
You want to talk? That's not like you.
Oh, there we go. No skip, no skip, no skip. No skip? As in my nostrils go to sleep. Nose kip. Yes.
Look out!
Can't really skip this bit.
Oh, you have got to be kidding!
Right, so I'll try using lots of sleep. Follow orders. That didn't work, so. Maybe the actual tentacular rather than... What a terrible start. Ha!
Got to be
We're back.
kidding!
We'll try sending just him to sleep. Could have changed this, but I didn't. Okay, sleeper hit on Tentacular. Right, so I can't actually do it because half puff on Tentacular. Tentacular isn't effective. Snooze on Tentacular. Snooze on Tentacular. Okay, no, it does work. Okay, cool. Well, that was mean. Just immediately woke up. Okay, I'm gonna do cattle pod on left. And snooze on Tentacular then. Okay, Cobra Strike on, I can't remember which one it is, so I'll just do that one.
You're not gonna like it!
Snooze on Tentacular. Okay, Strong Medicine on Proxus. Sword stance. I'm gonna wake everyone up, but let's do a wrap actually. Okay, cattle prod on Thunderhurst, that makes sense to me. Because then it didn't take any damage. Okay, Cobra Strike on left tentacle. Kasap.
I almost feel bad about this.
Okay, well this is interesting. This is working much better now. Almost thinking I should swap people. Bang. We'll try bang. Okay, Rabble Rouser. Okay, Turbo Strike. That works really well. Kasap again.
Try this for size.
Cobra Strike or Sleeper Hit. No, sorry, Persecutor. Light tentacle. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. He's woken up. We'll do it when there's more people around. Battle pod. Snooze. No! God damn it! Prod. We don't want to lose it though. Sleeper hit. Snooze. Okay. Cool. Sword stance. Okay, abilities. Thunder first. He's awake again, but that did a lot of damage. He's assessing the situation. When did you get them back? Spells, snooze. Spells. Heal Eric, because Eric's going to do his 6 times thing. Persecutor. God damn, it's nice doing lots of damage. I'm just going to do this now because I'm scared it's going to fall apart. Snooze. Sleeper hit. Getting him to sleep.
Night, night!
More important. Rider's Ring. Okay, we're doing much better now. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm gonna have him defend. We're better off doing this. Okay. Sleeper hits. Snooze. Cattle prod. Snooze. Snooze. Lovely. Under frost. Scorched earth. Tentacles back. Spells Snooze to Tentacular. Fantastic. We are going to defend and use the cutter instead. That might work out though. Defend. Oh well. Oh well. I won! And I didn't have dead party members this time. Oh, very nice. That's 7. We've got mid-heal.
Nice!
He's on 9. I don't think that's enough. 6 is probably not enough. He's level 24. More heal! They got really lazy with the heals.
Things are looking
Why are
up.
you in that here there? It's 12. That's probably enough, actually. And that's 13. That's probably enough as well. I can't even pronounce that. Okay, well, we'll look through everyone then. Whoosh! Frizz Whiz! Usable when Sylvando is pepped up. Yes. 7's probably not enough. 13. So, Snap, Crackle and Puff. Purple Sparkles protect a single party member from status ailments. Yeah, could be really useful. Mine MP. Okay. Cost all 13. Dual wielding. Cool. Okay, so... Huh. But she's using a big-ass wand, isn't she? What would she dual wield? Wands? No, she's not. She's using a small wand. So she dual wield wands, double wand it. Okay. This is an interesting situation to have. Armor Master. Says dual wield Armor Master enables party member to avoid instant death attacks when the HP is at half or higher. That seems really useful. Anyway. Salvando. Whipworm is really expensive. Kiss Me Deadly sends a toxic toxin of affection sailing towards a single enemy. Of course it does. Charm plus 40. That's Amore, a barrage of unbridled affection on an enemy. Okay. But I needed to get that secret panel, which is in whips. Tempting. I could give him swords, and then the dude could be greatsword, and it wouldn't change the grip that much. Whip on group of enemies that can sometimes paralyze them. Oh, that's 13. Okay, fine. Pep chance up, isn't it? That puts my health up. Deliverance. A sanctified spear strike that does heavy damage to undead. I think that's worth it. Sweeping swing of the spear that can strike a group of enemies simultaneously. That's 16 though. I think that's better. I think it's better. Critical chance when wielding. I like her. Her critical chance is good. I like it. Okay, we'll save up for party pooper. Means we didn't really get anyone's, but never mind. Let's drink tea. I know, right?
Thank you. Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing,
You wasn't in the
really.
group.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of
Till we
honor.
annoy them.
Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
Moneymaker. I'm going to shake it. Awarded for acquiring loads of money. Way, I might have had a few tasty beverages, but I can still speak with the spirit. Right, I'm gonna have this drunk save my game. I've asked around about Kai, but nobody here has seen him, since he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try and track him down as soon as we can. I love there's one girl dancing and one dude go, yeah, woo! Yeah, go dance with her.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you.
Okay, it's not like a special mission or something.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
No romantic walk for you. We're having fun in the biggest luau in a generation, and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse about having to go down to the dock and fix his friend's boat. Dock! Dock! Oops. Meow. Where do you get special sweet cat? What, they're all really fat cats as well. Oh hey, you're the guys that beat the Tentacular, right? Oh, you won for that, sure. You should get back to the luau. Bet the rest of the men will be missing their guests of honor already, unless you've got some business with me. You're looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Oh, it's just that guy there. Kinu to Mama, but everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Remind Kai that Michelle is waiting for him. Yes.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley! Don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
So she's been waiting for that dude for like 20 years or something then. Or like 50 years or something. However old his mum is. Is what I gather. The fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, that was Kai. How strange. Thought he'd be pleased to be here that Michelle was still thinking about him. He looked rather gloomy. I'm going to grab the shiny again. To the church. There we go. I legitimately went down for the cat and saw the box afterwards. I mean, I went down for the sparkle, but I afterwards went to talk to the cat. I think you saw. You saw. My son passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. Okay, 60 years? The door leads to Saikiki Beach. It's home to the village graveyard where the souls of the departed return to the ocean. Kanui always head to that place. Why would he go there now?
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
I've received the lover's veil.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kinda short with you back there. But it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Okay then. Zoom! What they call them RPGs, is it? Get the shiny first, obviously. Sunblitz Seashell. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off. I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk. or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs, to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here, so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai is coming to meet her? No. No. Foxes tells Michelle the truth. My Kai is dead, that can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band. There's the lover's veil. You say my Kai made me this veil to wear when we are wed, and clutched it as he passed away. You're saying that he's dead. No, please no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. That there must be some mistake? What? Right, I think she stopped rhyming. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I found out for myself. I need to meet you, Kai. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks, you're very kind. But there's a lot to think about. I'll follow from behind. Right. I mean, we told Kai... Kai literally just got through telling us he doesn't want to deal with this. Zoom. Oh. No zoom. No zoom for you. Okay. They drop anchor in the waters offside Kiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. If the locals see a mermaid, it will fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? I don't know where he is. Right, well, maybe he's back where he was. Right, I need to make sure the wizards have magical water as well. This seems like busy work. Where is he? Apparently he's got a house. So did you give the mermaid the veil? Yes. Mahalo, thanks friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship. Go get some pearls maybe. Just say the word. Ah, you want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, a promise is a promise. Lead the way. I feel like it's a cheeky thing to do to him. Could you not teleport me to the beach? Hello, Hakai. Are these friends? Guys, friends of yours? Ha! Thought your boat was your only friend. What? Oh, whatever. You would have thought they'd have, like, I don't know, hula girls or something. these doors?
Why have you brought me here?
Because I'm a bastard.
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept
You don't know that he
shore.
was alone and friendless. I mean, he's got a grandson, so...
Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. I take it she's going to melt away.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
I mean, you can grab the veil back now. I guess it wouldn't be right. Is this Grandpa's cabin?
What's this? A letter?
Whatever you do, don't walk on the land.
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise.
You couldn't have found this before she died.
Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit
Her
again.
voice just doesn't seem to suit the story at all.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
I like that it clarifies the baby sobbing. Also, yeah, he couldn't go back because he had to raise a child.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there, on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Okay. Zoom to the strand. Okay, I'm about to let go. Maybe. Oh, chest. Let's get the shiny, then the chest. Lorelei's harp. Note at the bottom of the chest, Proxus takes it out and begins to read. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After Makai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promise that I'd take you to the Mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, the harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum the harp to meet Her Majesty. Please tell the Queen I'm happy now. There's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear, darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll meet my friend until the end. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Well, that was quite sad. Yes. I wonder what would happen if I lied then. Zoom. I hope I pick the C one. Yeah, cool, I did. No fight, 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 no fight! Yes! There's a pillar of light on the surface of water. Play Lorelei's harp. Yes! Funny if we went up instead of down. Luckily, one of us knows how to play a harp. Presumably the bard. Right. Apparently, we're not dead somehow. I'm not sure how this is working. Welcome to the seabed realm, O human from on high. It's been many centuries since the last of your kind dropped by. Oh, they all rhyme. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I'll have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, travellers, what say you? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? Now, good. You're staying then. In that case, Nautica is through that cave. I hope you'll have a fine time in the land beneath the waves. The rain bow glows brightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. How are we breathing underwater?
Griffins, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here, I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale.
I think. One thing I was going to mention. I watched the starting video again, and it's got loads of spoilers in it. Like I know what this queen looks like because she's in the starter video.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Right. It's like One Piece in that, like, it's mermaids and fish men. Why is it? I wonder why that is. In my 20 years, I've never talked to a human till today. You must be the guest Queen Marina mentioned. It's her High Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water. Special service for our guests of honor. Without it, you'd be goners. Looks very Dragon Ball Z-esque, this guy as well. I speak, of course, of the tower atop the hill. She awaits you in our pearly palace at the pinnacle of the prominence. So I read that in the wrong order for some reason. Okay, where's the save point? In the palace. Of course it's in the palace. Ah, it's a shark! There's no reply, doesn't seem to understand what Proxus is saying. But look at this shark! Oh, that's interesting. So I can't buy stuff because I don't understand Sharky. Or I went to the wrong place. Doesn't matter if you're a fish, squid, mermaid, or man. All I care about is you buy stuff. Probably need to buy more strong medicine for people, but I don't know. A 60 HP, but it's worth. Oh man, panacea. I'll do potions at some point later. Room over there I want to check out first. Yes, underwater bookcase. It's called Living With Me Under the Sea. To Kai, my guy, from Michelle, your bell, written on it. Proxus takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Okay, I can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules just to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic, take it slowly, breathe in a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing. Just because the fish looks small and meek, his mum might be 10 times her size, then you'll end up the creek. Third, don't look up. I'm not sure if you've seen how water flows, but waves can often send the current right up your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs. Try not to get them blocked. A bit of grit and you'll be in for quite the nasty shock. Last but not least, think of others' selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but it'll help you get along. I guess this is Kai's house? Keeping this house tidy while the owner is away. She said she'd be back shortly, but there seems to be some delay. Now this is super secret, but I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. Our kind might be disgusted. You might have noticed there's an extra pillow on the bed. Michelle has met a human, and they're going to be wed. I'm somewhat scared of humans, but I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle's a connoisseur. Only the finest will suffice. Well, I've got some bad news for you, lady. And that poor Michelle is dead. I'm gonna try to stop rhyming. Anyway, why aren't you a priest, mermaid? I'm the priestess of the sunken spirit with no name. Though our gods differ, let us pray together all the same. I mean, are they different? You've got the same symbol. What brings you to our church in the dead of night, child. Well, I'm saving the game. And I'm going to let you go. I've been John Foxy on the channel. John of the West. I've been having a Dragon Quest 11 adventure. Echoes of an Elusive Age. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.